Godfather fall.
All right, we are live.
He can
Welcome,
fall.
everybody. A little
Hello.
bit of
Hello.
Svenzone.
Hello.
All right, so we have 2 tests that have passed.
Test.
Let's see if the last one will pass as well.
Am I the last one? Did I not hit my push to talk?
No,
No,
he's doing
he's,
Sciencescape tests.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're a bonus test.
Yeah, testing my patience.
I mean, you're the one who said it, not me.
Awesome. So we are
Nick
ready
agrees.
to go.
Woot.
Well,
Hopefully Joker will be joining us, but we'll see.
All right, so you guys had decided to, of the multiple buildings in the area, you decided to pretty much ignore the stables, checked out, looked to see what was in there, and then just left without going in. And then you decided to move on to the main house, ignoring the other 2 smaller buildings. And as you did so, you guys found a hill giant accompanied by a couple ogres and a cloud giant then manifested itself, came out of one of the back rooms, joined the fray. You have been able to take out the hill giant, and you are still left with the 2 ogres and the cloud giant.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the middle of round 8, so you guys have been doing this for a little while, especially in D&D terms.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado, 1, 2, 3. It looks like everybody's here. All right. Any comments or anything else that you wanted to mention before we get things started here?
is anybody else's Cloud Cube map like really weird with the lighting?
I mean, the lighting is on. I mean, I think I see what you mean by weird, but it's fine.
Everything's black except I can see the outlines of the clouds and the outlines of like the walls of the buildings.
Click
that's
on your
just
character.
because you haven't.
I have been clicking on my character.
Yeah. So
That's
Then
because you
close and
haven't
reopen the map.
explored it technically. I think.
there's the walls that are blocking the view. There's not really anything important outside the map. I guess, yeah, we are missing some from... I think I can see plenty for what I need to see.
I'm annoyed because I did try closing and reopening the map, but only after Sven said to do it did it work.
Nice.
Mad.
You see, that was the trigger.
Mad. You have to complain about it for it to work.
This is true.
Yeah. I'm currently hasted and frightened. Sven, I'll need you to remind me what that frightened does exactly, because I think it's from the Cloud Giant.
To move away.
All right. When we get there, we will do so. Kithri,
Yep.
it is your turn.
Oh. Well, I can't remember who I gave advantage of attack on. I'm guessing it's the big one, but I'm not sure. Lead there. That's probably closer than I need to be. Sorry. Moving. 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 And I will see if I'm close enough.
So you're going 25 feet?
So far, if I need to move closer, I will. I do. Okay, it's just he's so big. I thought, I don't know. He's just feels like he's closer than he is. But I believe Athena helped me to hit this guy last time. But yeah. Can I just assume that, Sven?
I see. I believe it was used by Tusk. The advantage that he had on him, because I don't see it on
Doesn't he
anybody.
always use reckless? Well, I stopped putting it on myself because it was being weird
Hmm.
and
It
not
doesn't
working
matter if it's.
properly.
That's fine. We'll say it was on you. That's fine.
Sorry. Okay. Well, I am going to give myself advantage. And we will attack. Wow. Let's see if we can do this. Oh boy. Give me this, please. Oof. One just low shot. That's not horrible. That's not great either. And then I will use my bonus action to use a cunning action to back up here. You'll probably see. And that will be my turn. Oh, Athena. Think I will have her help me with the cloud giant again. And then, thank you. And then she will.
Hello, guys. I apologize for being late. My mom has COVID, so
Well, we're
and
glad you're here.
yeah,
Hmm.
Glad to hear.
I had to take care of business.
Yeah, no worries. Family comes first.
Yep.
Mom just laid down, and her boyfriend's in the living room watching sports. So now I'm free to do what I need to do. I apologize. I am so sorry for missing the last session, and I apologize again for being late.
You are all good.
No worries.
Totally all right.
Family
Glad
comes
you could make
first.
it.
Life happens.
Yeah, we're fighting a couple of, well, a cloud giant and a couple of ogres. What
And
was the
formerly a hill
biggest
giant.
giant? A hill giant. Okay, and we killed a hill giant.
Okay, I'm booting up
yeah,
fantasy. I'm booting
We
up
did
fantasy
try
grounds now.
diplomacy though, so
Okay.
combat.
combat.
Join
All right.
campaign.
Oh, I can pass the turn off of Athena. I was waiting for Sven to do. I'm sorry, Sven.
All right, so there we go. This thing has this delicious-looking elf next to him.
Ew.
Uh,
A
they
giant badger.
did get ordered to kill the yellow one. So,
They did?
yep.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
And you guys don't know that. Jen knows that. But like all she said was, "Okay, we're fighting now. Diplomacy's failed or whatever."
Mhm.
And now we're fighting.
Mhm.
All right, remind me again what you're talking about. Are you talking
The
Joker?
cloud giant said to
Oh, no,
It is the
we
cloud
were talking with the cloud giant. And then the cloud giant told the ogres and probably the hill giant too. I can't remember, but he said to kill the yellow one, which is
Hey,
me. So
Sven, can you push
Okay.
my character through again? It's not popping up.
Sometimes it takes some time to load.
Yeah.
mhm.
Mhm.
So close your character selection and then open it again, and it should be there. Otherwise, you just give it a couple more moments. All right, so his first attack missed. Come on, hold on. And he smacks you with his club. Succeed on
Ow.
your concentration as his friend. Cannot do the multi-attack yet, but he can try to smack you with his club. And misses. All right, Tusk.
Pretty. So I'm frightened by an effect, and I believe it also makes me run away. The cloud giant frightened me last time.
It depends
You
on the effect. Most of the time, you cannot move closer to them. Let me just double check and see which one this is.
why did I go into
And you have disadvantage as long as the object of whatever is frightening you is within sight.
Okay.
But let me see what it was that did it, because I don't think he has the actual spell. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. It was the mace that did it to you.
All right.
You
So it
should.
says you must spend its turn try to move as far away from you as it can. Yeah, so you had to move. You can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of it, and you cannot take reactions. You can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving, which you don't. So you can only take the dash action.
Okay. I'm going to move 160 feet then, because I have currently hasted.
Oh boy.
And I have 40, base 40, double the 60, dash 160, or
At
120.
the end of its turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
No, 160.
At the end of
So
Tusk's
first of
turn
all,
or at the end of the
move
Giants?
80 feet first.
Oh, sure. Here, let me just redo this move as I want to cancel the move. Cancel move. Let's do this. I'm assuming I don't have to move into his way. I'm assuming I can move around it, seeing him there.
Okay. And what I'm going to do, it's probably not accurate, but I am going to go ahead and let you save now.
Okay. Oh, it should have been disadvantaged because I can still see him, but I failed anyways.
And then go ahead and move another 80 feet.
Okay.
You also would have had advantage because Genesis is using counter charm, but now you are
Well, then that would have been my
very
roll.
far away. Yeah. I don't know if it stops working as soon as you're out
Didn't
of
you
range.
say? I vaguely remember you mentioning you had to be near you.
Aha, 16 is enough though, so
Oh.
I will allow. Like I said, I'm sure this is not rules as written, so people watching later can leave comments below and wave your little fist in the air if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and allow him because the haste count it as 2 turns. So at the end of the second turn, you are now free from the effects of the thing. But that is the end of your turn.
Wow.
I have to real quick double check something because I might have dropped rage. I have to remember what it checks.
It's a full turn without being attacked or attacking.
Okay, so
but you can double check it if you want. Make sure I'm right.
Yes. Ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if you turn ends and you have neither attacked a hostile creature since your last turn nor taken damage since then.
Yes, and you have not.
Okay.
I could
So
yell some mean
it
things
would
at you and
end.
do emotional damage.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, he did the Friday thing,
Damage.
didn't attack me, and I did not. Yeah, so my rage drops. So I will take that off of me real quick.
All right, and the badger.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Why was you did tell it to attack? So I don't know why it still has the skip turn on it.
I don't know.
I will try to
Wait, hold
take
up,
that
hold up.
off.
I'm out here using my Svenzone particles for very good reasons.
I'm scared.
Such as name the badger, honey badger Sven.
Okay.
I was only with the Russian badger.
Well, no, because Honey Badger's friend is Micah, and I'm like, I
A friend
just
of
turned
ours.
Badger. Yeah, and he also
Mhm.
plays Thursdays.
Ah,
Anyway,
okay.
Oh, he's here too.
is he?
Yep, he just said I'm here.
This is the official Nashkel cameo for Micah. Anyway, uh, this badger is going to try to attack the ogre because that's what it was told to do. Let me click the
Sure,
badger
I
since I
choose
am the
you.
badger. Yeah. I hope that worked.
Hey.
Cool. So it does a bite, but it also has multi-attack, so it would also do claws. That hits.
Very nice.
Love that. And that is the badger's turn.
All right, so little badger action from Honey Badger Sven as he rips into it with his bite and tears at him with his claws because he don't care. Honey Badger don't care. All right,
Me
Genesis.
badgers don't care. Uh,
Yeah, he gets 1% of the XP that the badger gets.
yeah, enjoy your whole 5 XP maybe. So I think Jin's counter charm ends. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think it actually, hold up. Lasts until the end of your next turn, so it is still on, but not for much longer. And Jen is going to go ahead and let's say she uses her Wolverine's Bite and tries to let's say attack the same ogre as the badger is, as Micah is attacking.
One with permed mustache ends.
Yeah, of course. That hits, so let's see if it does crit damage. Come on. Oh.
No.
Yeah, that does not do crit damage.
That's unfortunate.
But it still hits. Y'all.
Min damage.
Min damage. Okay.
So sad.
Very sad, yeah. Does she not have spiritual weapon out? I don't know why she don't have spiritual weapon out.
I don't think she's had a chance yet.
Well, oh yeah, because she threw the badger. That's why.
Mhm.
In that case, she is going to go ahead and cast spiritual weapon. That's in my cleric spell. And let's say that she puts that, let's see. In this square right here. And I've marked up off the spell slot, and that spiritual weapon is going to go ahead and attack at the same ogre that she and the badger are attacking. And that's gonna do that.
All right. So first of all,
And that hits. Just that.
your spiritual weapon attack.
And now that is the end of her turn.
Oh, I'm not
Ew.
muted. All right. So you had 2 helps.
Did I?
So we will use them next round. I'll be nice and let you use them next round.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Sorry, I didn't see
it
those.
is John's turn.
John's just going to move close to Kithri. Well,
Ooh.
not super close, but like close, like probably right about there.
I should just drag your token a couple
I can just
squares
drag
down.
it.
Yep.
Oh, it's not letting me. Hold on. There you go.
There you go.
Now it's still not letting me.
No,
Oh, there you go.
once you determine where you want to move, then I approve
Yeah.
it. Make sure you don't fall into any pits or anything else.
Okay. Well, I'm just do I get does the honey badger spin count as a person or a I guess a spirit animal?
In what
Like a
sense?
spiritual animal. Like would I get sneak attack if I use my bow because honey badger spin?
Jen is next to it
Yes,
too.
you do
Yeah.
get. It does count as an ally.
Mhm.
Okay, I was just curious. So I'm going to. Well, first, I'm going to take out my bow because that's all important. And do that, put that on my main hand, put away my rapier, take that off. But yeah, take my bow and we're going to shoot the ogre permed mustache ends.
Okay.
Do that, target him. And let's see, I gotta do sneak attack because I get that extra. So proc.
First, you gotta hit first, so just roll your attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no. My brain is getting ahead of myself.
And it does hit. So now, do your sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Am I able to throw on a fast true strike as well?
You already hit, so that would be before you attack.
Ah, okay, fair enough. No worries then. I completely forgot how that works. Alright, so let's just roll that since damage-wise. 18.
Very nice.
Nice.
And I'm just going to... Can I do anything as a bonus action? I don't think so. I'm just going to, in case... Can I... Yeah, I was gonna say, can I ready to dodge in case he comes up to me and tries to attack me per se? Can I ready a dodge as a bonus action?
No, dodge. You only have hide, dash, or
Oh, it's
disengage.
hide.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I was remembering wrong.
Dodge would be so OP.
Then
I was thinking of
no,
hide.
I'm just going to stand here and do nothing then and wait. I guess that's the end of my turn for now. Let's do that.
All right, so he reaches into a bag that he has on the side of him. Let's see. At his side, I mean, and pulls out this boulder and is going to chuck it. Oily Chops, sadly, is in the way. So he's going to try to get rid of this annoying sling person. I presume you're uncanny dodging. Ashley?
Please say yes.
I think
Ashley?
Ashley's AFK.
She just made sounds. Ashley!
So we go to her actions. Just have to find it. Let's see. Rogue. Uncanny dodge.
Cute. Mm-hmm.
Click. There we go. All right. So she takes a little rock to the face.
We will
And
rock
this thing
you to a whole new level.
slams into her for 17 points of damage. She's able to roll with it and try to reduce some of the damage.
Could you say that she's rock and rolling?
Can you say she's rolling with the punches?
Hey.
And we lost. She'll be back.
And that,
Internet
sadly,
might
is
have
all
died.
he can do. He's not going to move. So he is finished. All right, top of the next round. John gets to lead us off.
Oh, wow. All right, so I'm just going to attack the same ogre I attacked with my bow. Because, and this time I'm going to roll fast true strike on it.
Okay.
So proc that and hit my roll. Short bow. 23, it is a hit. And
Pair of
we are
16s. Very nice.
yes. And we are going to roll damage. Do I have to proc sneak attack again if I recall correctly?
Yes.
I do because okay. I didn't know if it was on by default. Alright, there's that. And then we just do this.
Very nice. So this thing is not looking very good as it keeps getting attacked by these arrows and hammer and badgers.
But alright,
Oh.
I mean, I don't think I have anything else to do. Yeah, no, we're good, so we'll just end turn.
All
Lead
right.
us away, Tusk.
So the hasted tusk gets to go again.
Yep.
Zoom out so you guys can see just how far he is. There he is.
Oh god, why are you all the way over there, Tusk?
Because I ran 160 feet because I'm hasted and I was frightened by a fact that made me run away. It's over now. So I'm going to start
got
running
better.
back. I got, yes. Got better. So quick question, Sven. This Javelin of Lightning, does that take an attack action or is
Yes.
that an action? Just take an attack action? Or
Just an attack
part
action.
of my
You
attack?
can throw 2 javelins in the same round because you have multi-attack.
Got it. I just wanted to confirm that I could use that effect as a point of my attacks. I'll see if I can get into range. So I turn around, start running back. I'm going to diverge to there, and then I have to measure once I get there. So I will move to there, and then target.
All right, so you're moving 80 feet.
Yep, I would move 80 feet. It's part of my haste speed.
Woo.
I am in 120 feet of the big guy, which is actually just my range.
So it is
on
a
the
disadvantage.
Javelin Lightning. Reading this effect, I don't.
Oh, wait a second. Oh,
So
yeah, I
using
thought
the
you were throwing a
effect.
regular. It's like throwing a javelin, but it's not. All right, so you're good.
Yep. First, because I think I technically have to do it in this order, I have Brontusk in hand. I'm going to chuck it at the ogre here, and while that's
Do you have the range? I thought the range. I thought it was 30
actually, I
feet.
might be out of range. I think so too. Let me double check that. It says
You
I might be out of range for
always
that.
throw it at disadvantage.
No, not
Not-
bronze tusk.
I
It's a
know,
special
I
thing.
know.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding mostly.
Yeah. Range 30.
Yeah.
So nope, I am out of range. So for Flare, Tusk takes his bronze tusk that he's throwing and throws it ahead of him as he's running. Then off of his back, he pulls this special javelin. Fortunately, I don't have an image as a part of the item, but it's this, 2 ends on it, magical arcane javelin of lightning.
Hold on a second. Do you have it coded?
I do have it coded. That's what I have
Okay.
pulled up.
So start with the ogre first.
Yep. I deselect this guy. I select this guy. This guy has to make a save. Yeah, because he's in the way. So he makes this save.
And nice. He fails. Go to
Yeah.
all his damage.
Yep.
All right. And now let's do the big guy.
Yep. Now I roll an attack on the big guy.
That will be the same thing.
It says each creature in the line must make a save except the target. Wait a second. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target, which would be the guy in the back. Or does he make the save too?
Okay. Yep. You're right. I have
Yeah.
never.
Okay.
Don't think you've ever used that before.
Nope, I haven't.
Woo!
So rolling the
It's
attack.
very thematically good right now, though. Using the lightning javelin against the cloud giant.
It hits. So he takes this regular damage in addition to that 46 lightning damage. 5 damage, and then should I just drag that lightning damage on top of him as well, or roll?
No, reroll.
Reroll. Okay. Never used this item before, folks.
If it was a blast effect, then yes, it would use the same, but it's in a line. All right.
Alrighty.
Bam.
So this streak of lightning comes from Tusk. You normally hear the thunder effect from him. Now he's bringing the lightning.
My gosh.
And as it, as he has his arms extended out, Bronze Tusk flips back to him, and he, at the end of his turn, and he catches it, all Stormbreaker style. Pass.
Nice.
Actually, quick question: can I take an additional dash action as part of the haste action? Never mind. I passed my turn. I'm going to look that up.
You moved 80. You moved, which was your first move. You attacked.
I know I get an
So,
additional
yes.
action as part of the haste spell. I don't know. I know I can do
Can
one
be
attack with
used
that.
only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Yes, you can.
So yes, you can dash.
Okay. So I'm still going to do that because it's cool, but I will move a little closer. I'll move to here. And I'll stay there.
All right.
As I
Honey Badger
come up.
Sven.
Hoot.
So Honey Badger Sven is going to go ahead and keep attacking this ogre. It's working out real well so far. So here is his bite. Oh, and that's a miss. And here's his claws. And that is not a miss. So, I think this ogre is like starting to realize that, like, oh, there's a badger there. That's weird. And so when it goes forward to it kind of like throws itself at him, teeth first, and the teeth miss, but the claws just kind of gouge into his leg.
Very nice.
And that's his turn.
Okay, 3, your go.
Well, Cthulhu is helped again by Athena. So
You did take a rock to the face. Used your dodge action to uncanny dodge to dodge it uncannily.
Oh yeah, doesn't she still have mirror image on her?
oh, I do.
Oops.
We've never used that. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll remember
Oh,
it
you
in
do
the
have
next
it.
few
Okay.
turns. It's fine.
Looks like there's one. Yeah, I do see one image left. So let's go ahead and see. We'll say odd. It hits you. It hit you.
Sad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him, and because Athena helped me last time, I'm saying that because John joined us while Athena was helping me. So yeah.
Face pick. Your
Ew.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's
wait.
not the
What?
ice pick. It should be mage.
Is it the same attack bonus?
Checking. Yes.
Okay. Let's roll.
Sorry about
Crit
that.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you realized.
Wow.
That 3 6s, eh? And 5.
Okay.
4. 2.
Sorry, give me just a second. I'm gonna try to figure out where I can move. Yeah, he was good. Hide behind toes, kind of, a little bit. Yeah, so I used my movement, I used my action, I used my bonus action for the cunning action to run.
Woo.
More. Okay, I have to open up the combat tracker again. Okay, done. Oh, Athena's turn. Yeah, we'll just keep chipping away at this big guy. He hurts. I should in a line.
Going 40 feet. 60 feet. Okay.
Like that. Sorry, I was trying to go straight, and I was like, doing it wrong. Okay.
All right. So that brings us back to Genesis. So you have 2 helps.
She does. That would be a +4, right?
No, it's a +2
No.
twice.
+2 twice. Okay. Jen is going to go ahead and try to attack permed mustache ends.
Okay.
Let's see if that hits. It does. Let's go ahead and add that +2 again and see if it does crit damage. Oh my god.
No.
2 turns in a row when I'm seeing if it does crit damage, it rolls a nat 1. 2 turns. Okay. It's fine.
This guy has such a good mustache. We will never crit on him.
I don't know. Anyway, it does do damage though. Oh, and that is not the damage die, so I'm glad I checked. Oh my god. Literally. Twice. Last
Again.
turn and this turn, I rolled a nat 1 to see if it does crit damage, and then did minimum damage. It's fine.
Your
I'm
weapon
just
is fighting
super
you.
annoyed. Yeah, maybe I'll change my dice color. I don't know. But as Jen is trying to get this guy, he's worried about like dancing around that badger. And so inadvertently also dances around her sword. But On the other side, her spiritual weapon is going to try to attack it, and let's see if that hits. Hey,
Hey, it does.
it does. Spiritual weapon is the MVP here.
Still kicking.
Still kicking. And Jen's going to move 1 square south. And that is her turn. She is only moving that 5 feet. Ooh, scary.
It's coming.
All right, so you smack. Spiritual weapon smacks. The honey badger Sven smacks. And this thing comes running up.
It
Oddly
tries to smack
quiet.
too.
The ground doesn't shake, nor are there thudding footprints as it runs through the cloud up toward you guys. But it does raise its mace again. And this time, I get to click the little target all enemies.
Oh my gosh.
And
I
only
don't love
Honey
this.
Badger Sven is free from the range.
I love that.
As all the dice are rolled,
K3, remember that you can make a save as a dex save instead of.
We'll use
It's gonna
inspiration to
wait.
re-roll that save.
You can still do it! You didn't know it was gonna be a wisdom save, my dude.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but yeah, I would like to, but Sven already rolled.
Oh wow, am I the only one that was successful?
Nope, so is
Genesis.
Jen, and I'm going to use my
Okay.
inspiration to re-roll it. Do you want me to just
Am I
roll it,
allowed
Sven?
to roll it as a dex save because of my ability?
What ability is that?
Let me
Fine.
share it with you.
Like, I remember being so excited for you when you got it, and then you just never used it. So
Never
it's like,
use it.
you have never used it, and so I'm like, I gotta keep on encouraging her to use it.
Which
I think it's a
what was it
talent.
called? Yeah, that's what I'm
It was
looking
one of the
at.
talents.
Nope. I am trying to find it, Manfa. Do you remember what it was called?
I'm opening the reference manual to try to find it. Class talents. No, it would just be a general.
It's uncanny save.
That's it.
How did I not see that? I was like looking through the feats, and I'm like, okay, it's not in feats. So I was looking through the features. I'm like, okay, it's not in features.
I mean,
was looking through the traits.
you probably
Ugh.
looked over it reading Uncanny Dodge instead, because that is also a
Possibly.
rogue thing.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, that's the thing. Should I roll a dex save?
Yeah, go
May
ahead. I'm
I?
looking to see if it's coded. Yeah, it is. All right, so go ahead and make sure you check it off, and
Okay.
go ahead and roll your dex save.
Woo!
And it is under rogue in your actions, so go ahead and perfect. All right,
And
so
can I go ahead and give my inspiration to Tusk? Because I don't want him to keep running away. I'm gonna give my inspiration to Tusk to let him reroll. You got this. You got this, Nick. Roll
You
it
got
again.
this, Nick.
We believe in you. If not, then you for sure didn't have it. But
I for sure didn't have it.
you for sure didn't have it. You were like destined to run away from this. You have rolled 3
Wisdom
times.
is, it's my weakness. If you want to deal with Tusk, you go for his wisdom or his intelligence. Just mess with
Any
his
of the
mind.
mind things.
So what you're saying is me and Mantha are the smart ones of the group, basically.
Excuse.
You three
Kitty's plenty
are
smart.
K3's got an 18 in intelligence.
Yeah, she's
I'm talking
plenty
about
smart.
wisdom. I'm talking about wisdom wise.
Okay, that's wise then. That's not smart. That's wise.
Sorry, smart.
I'm over here like Jen's.
Alright.
All right, so as he raises his mace, this unearthly cry comes out of it, and waves of terror wash over everyone as they shake their head and try to fight through it to control themselves. And the ogre uses that opportunity to smack into Genesis.
Don't love that.
He cannot do his multi-attack this turn.
Good.
As Oily Chops goes. Oh, nice. He can, though. As Genesis stumbles forward from getting hit from behind. The other one smacks her back a couple steps.
Oh,
And he swings a second time.
it's like monkey in the middle, except more painful.
I don't think it matters, but he actually should have had a +1. Ooh,
Ah, shit.
17. That is the difference. All right.
Yeah, that is the difference.
Want to use your reaction?
He's using the. All right. And you once again save. Use your
Woo.
concentration save. All right, top of the next round. It is Genesis.
John is just dumbfounded by how resilient Jen is, taking blow
Jen is
after blow by.
So, Jen is the second tankiest person in this group.
I know.
And her methodology is, they can't hurt you if you hurt them first. So she is going to, as she's getting bounced around like a volleyball, she's going to go ahead and try to stab at Perm's mustache ends and not get B-flanked anymore. And we'll see how that goes. Actually, if she moves up one space, would she be flanking with Honey Badger's Fun?
You are already flanking with Honey Badger's Fan.
Oh, is she? I didn't realize. I haven't been adding that +1. Okay.
It hasn't been close. So you also get a boost of healing. So go ahead and
Nice.
1d8 +5. Thanks to Honey Badger Sven, who is heading out.
Oh, have a good one,
My
Micah.
So that means the badger
I also don't know if
disappears
you
as
use
well
this,
because Honey
Does
Badger
Jen,
he
but I
not?
also got a little bit of help.
There we go. Oh, I didn't fucking target myself. Okay. That is her 1d8.
Why do you have
Wait,
+6?
why is it plus?
You were adding +1 for
Oh,
flanking.
because I was adding a +1 for flanking. Okay, yeah,
Okay, no
that's
big deal.
true.
I got it. Carry on.
Thank you.
Don't forget to
You
add
do
that
get a
+1 when
+2
you actually
because
attack.
Honey Badger Sven also gave you a little help.
Oh gosh. Okay.
+3.
+3. I really need to start marking stuff off. Anyway, she is going to target Prince Mustache and not herself. And let's see if that hits. Yes, now. For sure. Not that. +1. And see if it does crit damage. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah! Finally, for the first time.
Wow.
Nice. Love that. And for her bonus action, why are you doing this, Alex?
Yeah, for your bonus action.
She is going to move the spiritual weapon. Oh, I can move it. Cool. Right there. And that is going to go ahead and make an attack at Oily Chops. Come on. If I can clear my targets, that'd be great. There we go. It does hit. Okay. I wasn't sure that it would. Still, that is her turn. She killed this dude and immediately turned around and tried to start whittling away at the health of the other one.
Ready. Sven, is there anything a part of this frightened? Does this also make me run away? Or is it just regular frightened?
No, this is the same frightened that you were frightened by before.
Got it.
But so as Genesis, you are able to fight off the wave of terror. You get slammed and coughing up some blood as you're swinging in response. Take this thing down, and it collapses again, surprisingly quietly. And Tusk, go ahead.
Okay. Does it
Surprisingly
allow me to
quietly
take the
compared to-
disengage action as part of running away now if this guy's healed, or do I just have to keep going?
It specifically says, while frightened in this way, you can only take the dash action.
Got it. Thank you.
I
Just
mean,
wanted to
hey.
clarify.
Oh no, you're not.
So he'll get an attack of opportunity as I run away. Have to move my map. There's my 80 feet.
I'm like, damn. Well, I mean, if he gets hit, it'll keep up his rage, and then I realized that you didn't rage again.
Yeah, I didn't rage last turn. I probably should have.
Oh. Ouch.
All right, so you run, and let's see. Due to your kind and benevolent DM.
All
Yes.
hail
All
the kind
praise.
and
All
benevolent
praise.
Sven.
Nope.
All right, another 80 feet.
I'm going to hit a wall if I keep going straight, so I guess I need to go this way? Or I guess I would start angling because I know I'm going to hit the wall there, so I guess it would be there.
Okay. All right, here it is. Drum roll, folks.
Mm-hmm. And if I fail, I run another 80 feet because of haste action. I get a dash again, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Something I realized on last turn.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
Bye,
Haste
Nick.
action. I run
Bye,
80 more
Nick.
feet.
Bye, Nick. Indeed. Adios.
As part of the hasted additional action, I run 80 more feet. At this rate, I'm going to run off the cloud.
I'm imagining, like, just out of nowhere, the Cloud Giant became, like, a drill sergeant and is making Tusk run laps. Like, running lines. He's going out as far as he can, coming back, going out.
John is just sitting there marveling at Tusk running across the cloud like a madman. Just like, wow, he can go.
Superhuman speed. Superhuman
There's
speed.
just a little cloud outline of Tusk as he takes off.
Oh shit!
Pretty much. John's just praying to God Tusk doesn't run off the edge, and that would end badly.
I mean,
he
when you
could
have
rage in
smoke,
the air.
cartoon logic, you got the
Oh.
smoke under you. Just don't look down, and it won't clear, and you won't fall.
Right.
Gravity doesn't apply if you don't look down.
I mean, that is the one thing that we've all learned from cartoons.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to move next to Kithri, because why not? She's near me. Move over there.
Again, just drag your token where you want to move to.
I'm trying to get a hold of it after you approve it. It's not letting me. The actual heck is one. Yeah. What is?
You can get rid of that arrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be getting in the way.
All right, so I'm going to sit there. Well, not sit there, but stand there next to Kithri. Look at her. Look at the orc, and just be like, "I'm gonna fire arrow."
Okay.
Now I don't actually get sneak attack, do I? Because Kithri's next to me, or no?
No,
Or do
Kithri's
I get
being next to you has nothing to do with it. You can do your fast true strike to get advantage, and Genesis is adjacent to it, so you would get a sneak attack regardless.
Well, I'm attacking I can't pronounce that
Philos.
name. Herophilus, yeah.
The
So
giant. Okay, I thought you said the
yeah.
ogre. All right.
No, I'm attacking Herophilus, so that's
Okay.
what I was asking.
So no, not unless you use fast true strike.
Alright, so I'm gonna use fast true strike. And since I actually don't want to get up close to this thing, because one, you have the giant hammer that could squish me, and two, I'm not that stupid. But I'm going to roll thing. That. Yay! 23.
So you do your sneak attack because you had advantage on your attack.
Alright, so proc sneak attack. And we're gonna roll damage. Please, God, hit this thing hard.
Nice.
22.
5s across the board. Just about.
Yes. Alright, so let me drag that damage over to that. There we go. Just forgot the target. And we're good. And that's gonna end my turn.
All right, so he's going to sort of growl at his mace, slam it against his fist, the other fist a couple times, and raise it up one more time as his howl comes flying out of it.
Jerk.
All right. Tusk is just barely out of the range.
Just barely.
Just
as is
barely.
Honey
Just a
badgers.
little bit.
I'm only 255 feet away.
Oof.
Ooh. Made it this time.
Hey!
Oof.
Bye, Jen.
Bye, Jen. Adios. Ciao.
Yeah. See ya. She did her job.
And he is going to move back. Hold on a second. Let me think this for a second. You guys have been pelting him with these ranged weapons, so no, he's not going to move back. He's just going to stay where he was. And that is it for him.
Dang. I wanted a challenging target to hit from long range.
Alright, so this thing is going to attack Genesis. Does not have multi-attack this round.
Wait, it's Honey Badger's first turn.
Oh, yep. Okay, go ahead.
So, he was told to attack the ogres. And so he is only attacking the ogres.
Correct.
Saying it because I remember saying it. So, he does have multi-attack though, so he is going to go ahead and try to bite. Maybe. Oh, he's not targeting. Hold up. And that hits. That. He's gonna go ahead and try to slash at him with his claws. And that is a miss. And that is his turn.
All right,
No.
hit 3.
Yeah, because we hit him. Yeah.
Push to talk is a great thing, except for when you forget that it's on.
Surprise.
Okay, well, she's not getting any more help from Athena because Athena is scared. But she will kind of wrap her mage bane around her wrist and pull out her ice pick so she can deal as much damage as possible. She will stab this ogre.
Stab it real good. I believe in you.
Let me just roll. Do I get a +1 for flanking?
Yes.
Yeah.
This time I actually meant to roll the ice pick. Woo!
Woo!
Stabbed.
Woo!
Stabbed, son. And she's gonna kinda scoot around and hide behind the ogre. Not very hard. He's very big. So cunning action hide.
I'm over here and hide behind the ogre from the ogre. No, hide behind the ogre from the giant. Yeah.
Yes. He's scary.
I missed that
hurts.
bit.
It hurts. Yeah. So I will throw a stealth in the tower. If it doesn't do anything, that's fine. That's just what she's doing.
Right, good.
And oh! I was going to ask. I should check, but yeah. So Athena just has to run as fast as she can.
Correct. She has to fly. So it would be 120 feet. You can also just dismiss her if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What kind of action does that take, or does it not take an action?
I don't know. I don't remember. You'd have to look
Let me
on
check.
under.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
familiar
check,
spell.
but I'm like, oh, I forgot to. It's fine. It's fine. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. As an action. Okay, that's probably not going to happen until after the fight.
Yep. So she would fly 120 feet.
How high up is? Oh goodness.
She would go up to 40 feet.
Okay.
Well, 45
Yeah,
feet
you can just
as she
choose. I
flies.
don't. Yeah.
And it would just be a straight shot.
Okay. Cool.
Oops. I forgot to do alt.
Bye, Athena.
She's like, I'm out of here.
Peace.
Wisdom save, correct?
Yeah, I'll push it in just a second here if I can get. Never used fancy grounds before, so.
Athena, fly.
Maybe the griffins will eat her.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Up and away.
Oop.
All right, the ogre gets to go again. He's not dead yet. And that was a miss.
I mean, Jen can't be scared if she's unconscious, right?
Good news is, Tusk, you are no longer hasted.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was gonna
lose
try
my next
dropping
turn.
that on my turn, but you should still be able to roll that save again. So you
Yeah.
you just don't move. You don't keep
Probably
running
for the
off the
best.
cloud. Probably.
All right, Kithri, you get to go again.
Okay, well, Genesis has informed me I have a little help.
Mm-hmm.
That's +2.
+2.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Jen is still here. Well, I guess the badger could help too, but I'm assuming I don't have flanking anymore.
You don't have flanking, and Genesis.
Genesis?
She would still provide the officially because she's not incapacitated, so she's fine. But the badger does anyway, so you're good.
Yep. Okay. Well. Well.
So 22 is a hit.
Oh, am I not targeting it? No, I am. Don't remember untargeting him, so it's not great damage, but it's still a chunk.
It's damage.
All right.
So I switched to the droplets instead of this blood smears because the blood smears make
Yeah, I
it to where you
noticed.
can't see anything after a while. So, and with the fight you guys do, a lot of times it gets pretty bad. So.
Our fights are so bloody. Just.
Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
All right, y'all done? Tusk
Yeah.
starts.
I spend my action doing nothing because of the haste fatigue.
Woo!
Yeah, end of turn.
Woo!
Hey, the
Woo!
fatigue and whatever the word, nausea or whatever, just gives me a second to clear my mind.
He's like, wait a second, what am I doing? I'm Tusk.
All right, John, is your go. We cannot hear you, sir.
Joker.
Sorry, Mike was muted because Mom asked me to bring her meds after this turn. So, long story short, I just casually look at Tusk in the distance, wave at him, take out my bow, and shoot Hierophilos or whatever his name is again with my bow.
Okay.
And I forget to mention that I am running low on arrows, so. But we're going to do Fast True Strike because I'm going to proc that.
Okay.
And we're going to target him. Short bow. 19, that's a hit. Awesome.
Very nice.
And we're going to roll damage. I don't think I get a sneak attack, do I?
You do, because
You
you
do.
had advantage on your attack.
Alright, let me hit sneak attack. And hit short bow. Critical, 21 damage. Heck yeah.
Alright, so another arrow slams
Alright.
into him.
Since I didn't move, can I actually move?
You can.
After I attack, I can?
Mm-hmm. You can.
Alright, so do we know how far his scream attack is to frighten people? Just curious.
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana check, copy that. In the dice tower or regular?
In the dice tower. So you were able to tell. You're pretty sure it's about 30 feet.
Pretty sure it's about 30 feet. Alright, so he's here. He's 20 feet away from me. I'm going to move. I can actually do that. 1, 2. Since my movement is 30 feet, I'm going to move right about here.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of his distance. And I'm going to end my turn.
All right,
And Jen,
Genesis.
who has looked nervous and flighty, since just before Tusk ran off, finally has her turn. At which point she runs and dashes. I'm pretty sure that's 60 feet. I'm too zoomed out to see. Oh,
Well, it
it
was
went away.
before you restarted.
I didn't intentionally do that. She runs 60 feet away. K3, if you want to get an opportunity attack, you can. But otherwise, the ogre with the oily chops for sure does, because he had his turn in between when he attacked Tusk and when I'm running away. Yeah. That'll do it. Oops.
All right, so he slams into the back of you with his great club as you're running away. And there we go. There it is. Very nice. All right, so you succeed. You also get a boost of healing from Joker's Chosen. So go
Oh,
ahead
I
and give
for
me
sure
1d8
appreciate
plus
that.
5. And he has ears on again now. He had his ears off for a minute. If you want to thank him again.
Thank you for the boost of healing.
No problem, Jen.
Jen
Sorry
is
about that.
looking rough. She's
You got 40 hit points. What are you talking about? You're fine.
Yeah. I'm the only one with
40
actual long ranged attacks here, so I can just sit in the back and fire arrows all day.
All right, Honey Badger Sven. That is you, Jen.
Badger.
Honey Badger Sven.
Oh, sorry. I was marking off rewards in the chat. Honey Badger Sven is still attacking the ogre. The ogre this one hasn't even looked at him, so he's feeling good. Probably helps if I click on him. Ooh. That bite doesn't work. Let's see if his claws do. Yeah, I think he went to bite, but he's so confused as to why the person that summoned him just ran away, when up until now she's been right there fighting with him. He's just kind of confused at the moment. He's like, why? And that is his turn.
She flying far away.
Fly like a free bird. Oh.
It's really flying.
I mean, I assume so. Do they have to keep running after?
Yes.
Mm.
But
She
she
made the
saves.
save, guys.
I'm so proud of her.
Yay!
She might come back at some point, maybe.
Got a couple turns before they return. Couple turns flying away, couple turns flying back.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
All right, so now it's my turn to realize I was on mute. So she saves, and sort of you hear. Actually, you don't hear anything because she's more than 100 feet away.
Too far away.
I mean, she could just leave and never come back
If she wanted to, yeah.
if she wanted to.
I think
She's
I'd
like,
give a
get
nice
away from the
but-
scary thing.
Goes from a scared flapping to a fuck this flapping. I don't get paid enough.
Only gets paid with affection.
All right. Looking to see what the save is on this. Ability check. Their spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength.
What is being cast?
All right, so
And
go
by
ahead
whom?
and roll strength check, K3.
What is being cast and by whom? Can she see the caster?
Sort of. It's the giant, but you can sort of make him out as this ogre's in front of you, but you can make him out, yes.
Can I cast counterspell with Mage Bane? Can I?
If you still have any charges left, yes.
Yeah, no, I was just about to check that. I have 2 charges left.
Wow.
I will throw into chat for all y'all. Do I need to roll? Is that how counterspell works?
No. It's just counters the spell.
Hmm.
So go ahead and mark off the use.
Yep.
And that is it for him.
Kitty's turn.
K3 is your turn.
She still gets to stab because the badger is here with her.
Woo.
Kithri kind of eyes the badger. It's not. How big is it? I
It
was
is
gonna
a
say.
giant badger.
It's about the
Yeah,
size of a Rottweiler.
I was gonna say it's not much smaller than her, but it's probably bigger than her. She kind of like looks it up and down and is like, yeah, that thing could probably maul me to death. But we're both attacking the same thing, so we'll be good, right? And attack. Oof. Okay, it's fine. It's still hit. We are friends. The badger kind of growls a little bit, and the ogre looks at the badger like, huh. And she goes stab in the side. Well, probably closer to like their knees or ankles. Let's be
Right.
real. not super great damage, but he's dead. Now she kind of like looks at the badger again and is like, I know
Badger
Death
doesn't have
summoned you,
instructions anymore.
but I don't actually know. And she's going to cunning action, try to hide behind the body of the ogre that she just killed. Yay. She's not here. Please ignore. She's ousted and afraid. Not really afraid. Everyone else is
Afraid,
afraid
just
for
not
real.
frightened.
Yes.
All right.
And
Go ahead and pass the turn. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. So we will be back in 10 minutes, everybody.
Alrighty. See you guys soon.
yep.
See you soon.
frightened.
Yep, but I
Like,
move
Judy-
slower.
Well, sucks.
But I will
guess.
start moving back. It's fine. No, it's totally right.
Try to
That's
make
probably the right call.
Try to do a backflip or something on the way.
All right, and we're
You know, I'm all the way over
Would
here.
it be
I might as well check out
faster
this
to
building in the corner.
climb onto the magic carpet and fly in, or no?
Does he have the magic?
No, because I would only be able to move 40 feet a turn if I'm the one who's
Mm.
carrying it. Which I don't think we ever decided who's carrying 2 magic carpets.
I was
don't
gonna
think
say, I
we
thought
did
the
either.
magic carpet just idle at the start where we got off on there. Like,
I mean, they could
correct. That is where they are currently.
be. Okay,
Huh.
good. Because
I was
I
gonna,
did
say, I was
remember.
gonna,
That
say,
makes
I was gonna,
sense.
I was gonna say, because logically, you guys told me last time when we were in there, you said you were saying that they left us off here, so I just naturally assumed we're back at the start where we just came from. You know,
No.
like I
Alright,
didn't. Think,
so we are back and rereading the bag of tricks. It is not a specific enemy, it is just enemies in general. So it would normally attack the giant. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw for the honey badger Sven.
Yeah.
All right, so this thing is
No.
is really scary and
Like,
big. So it's going to move forward and put itself between
Aww.
Kithri and the giant and sort of bare its teeth and try to be intimidating, but it is not going to actively just run up and charge against this giant.
Oh, for sure.
So, all right,
I'm
John.
getting flashbacks
Let's
to
see how
stay.
intimidating it is. Not at
all
all.
right. Well,
I'm getting
John.
He's
flashbacks
so
to stay.
cute.
Well,
so
John. John is just gonna hit fast true strike, hit short bow, and roll thing. Not even bat an eye.
Wow.
It is not critical either. Oh, it is a critical.
It is
okay.
critical.
It is. Yep.
So do I get sneak attack or no?
You do.
Yes.
Yes.
Sneak
'Cause you have
attack, and
advantage
then
on
what
your
do I
attack.
do? What
It's
do I
really-
do to do? What do I do to do critical again?
Just roll
It's
damage.
automatic.
Roll damage. Okay. All the dice.
It's even more fun when Kithri crits.
25 damage to Hero Philos. And I'm just going to stand there and just be like, yeah, then my turn.
Go.
Alrighty.
Tusk, go.
Tusk,
Go.
recovers from his fatigue, and he's gonna start running back at his normal speed. So he'll move, he'll run and he'll dash. So, normal movement, then dash to there, and yeah, nope, I already used that. Yeah, that's my go. I pass.
All right. Genesis.
I was not ready for Jen's turn.
You did save last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she should no longer be frightened.
But a right leg is still indestructible.
I think that might just be permanent. I mean, not the worst thing to be permanent.
Mhm.
Ba 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 ba.
You can take dodge action. Pass your turn.
She could.
Just
You know what? She's
go ahead. I'm just gonna give you a hard time. We just came off a 10-minute break.
she's going to move 30 feet closer. Use her bonus action to move the spiritual weapon 20 feet, which is still not in range. And then screw it. She is going to use her action to pull another fuzzy ball from the bag of tricks and try to throw it. Let's see, throw it up to 20 feet. So throw it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeet.
Try throwing it there.
You should have the
closer
table,
to-
correct?
Yes, I do.
And do you
What
have
do we get?
a mark? Did you know how many times you've used it?
Yes, it should be on my actions page. It is the second time I'm using it. Here we go.
A giant elk.
A giant elk, and that is I think just about the only thing. Oh no. It's one of the only ones on the table that I cannot click on the sheet for. But before you ask, John, yes, this one is big enough to ride.
So what you're saying is I can be like the elf guy from Lord of the Rings, riding a giant elk.
You could try. I can't guarantee good things. But commanding it takes a bonus action. So that is her turn.
All right, so give me a moment. It is his turn. He is going to 20-foot radius. All right, let's see. Unlock. How do I not have that already? Okay, give me a minute. All right, so I am adding something to the map. As he waves his hand again, K3, are you going? Have you? Yes, you went. Are you going to counter spell it?
Yeah, probably. She doesn't want him doing any spells. They're rude, but
Okay.
there's
And
nobody
if they
else.
hit, it might spell
Not
disaster.
anymore.
It might spell doom.
All right, so don't forget to mark it off, and so then he growls again in frustration, and is going to instead, I mean, now going to
Did he just step over the wall?
more of a parkour move. Put his hand on it and hurtled over it.
Mm.
And so that will be his turn. Athena is no longer frightened. Give me a moment. So she will turn around and start flapping back.
Me.
Top and next round.
Athena's turn again.
Wow.
No, that's still. It's not moving. Why isn't it going? There we go. Now it's top of the next round.
It will
John.
be Athena's turn again.
Okay. So let me see something here. Hold on.
Don't
I'm
like it.
measuring something. Give me a second. So he would be right there. So no, if I moved here, if I moved right here, would I be able to get a clear shot at him or no? Given that I can only move
I
30
don't
feet,
see
I
a
can't move.
movement on the map. Move your token.
Hold on. Let me see here. Remove this. Right
Mantha,
here.
blue, yellow, green, red, black.
Green.
Well, I moved. If I move there, am I able to see him or no?
All right, so I'm going to put you in a square once you move there. There we go.
Okay, yes, I can see him. I can see him on my thing. Am I able to shoot him if I have line of sight to him on the thing?
You do not actually see him because of the way the walls are set up.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I didn't know if he was in, if I could shoot an arrow through that cubby hole there, and yeah, no worries. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to, I guess, just end my
Is he
turn
not
because there's not
taller
much I
than the
can
wall?
do, yeah.
He is not taller than the wall.
Okay.
The same attack on type. Huh? Let's go.
All right, so you should be able to see Athena to the north. Go ahead and
Wow.
move her down if it will let you. There we go. Kill it.
Scroll. Yeah. Is he coming? Okay, how high up is Athena, and can she see the giant?
She's 40 feet up. If she goes higher, she would probably be able to see her.
Can she fly at an angle upwards to fly so she can see over the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
How would she know to do this?
Well, she's within range. When did she come within range?
All right, so yeah, she's able to get high enough as soon as she gets within range.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, anything else?
No, I do want her to let me know if she can see the cloud giant, though.
Yes, she can see him.
Cool.
All right, Tusk.
Good.
Alrighty.
You come around the
Tusk.
corner, you just barely able to see the giant hop over the wall.
Tusk is gonna keep on running. To
On running.
there using my action, movement and action as the yeah, that's still all I can do. I don't have any other things I can do, and I'm not gonna use my last rage yet.
Okay.
So, Jen,
Okay.
he's coming.
He's a coming. So, this building right here to the south. How high up is the ceiling?
60 feet.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, there goes that plan.
The outer wall is 40 feet.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that sliver in between the wall and the building that's on the map is not actually there.
That was an incorrect guess. It is there.
It is there. Okay, never mind then.
It has
The ogres came through
the
there
wall
last
has
time.
broken down and has collapsed a little bit there. Yep. It used to be
Okay.
connected, but it's not anymore. And yes, the ogres did go through there.
Well. Okay. In that case, Jen's going to try running over there. That's shit. Hold up. Cancel that. She is running to that point. And then she's going to go ahead and use her bonus action to command the giant elk and honey badger's fen to attack the cloud giant because it takes a bonus action to command them. And then I think she's going to say she action dashes so she can try to figure out what's going on. Maybe instead of there, she will go right here so that like people can still run through. So she moves another 30 feet, and that is her turn.
All right. Just checking something real quick.
Dude, this would have been so much easier if he'd just like agreed to talk to us.
All right, Kithri.
Okay. May I see the cloud giant?
Kithri cannot see the cloud giant now.
If she,
Through
does it
Athena's
cost
eyes?
an action to look through Athena's eyes? That is a question.
Yes, you have to close your eyes, and you have no senses yourself. You're using your familiar senses, but before you do that, you would get a message from Athena.
Inside the building directly to the south?
Well, there was a reason that I sent it to you as a message, but yes.
Sorry. Sorry, yeah.
We didn't hear anything, don't worry.
That was so stupid of me. I apologize.
Well, I don't know where else it would go, but yeah.
Well, Kithri will probably say that at least loud enough for maybe John. Well, loud enough for John and maybe Genesis to hear with her high perception. She'll say, the giant who went inside the house. And she will movement, cunning action dash, action, check the door. Is it open?
All right, so you're going 60 feet, and then you're opening the door.
Yes, so I use my movement.
I need a strength check.
Oh yeah.
What is your
What?
push, drag, pull?
It's at the bottom of your inventory
Inventory.
page.
Lift, push, drag is 300.
Okay, so yes, you're able to open the door, but it does take your action.
Okay. It opens though?
Yes.
No one in here? Not that I can see.
So you move 60 feet and you open the door.
She like basically throws her entire self at that door. And when it doesn't budge because she's tiny, she braces herself against like wedges herself into the corner. I don't know how to explain her opening this massive door, but as soon as it like opens, she kind of stumbles forward a few steps and then takes a step back.
So it actually
And,
opens towards you.
oh,
So
cool.
you would do a little parkour up to the handle and then use your feet to push off and open the door
Push
and
the
then drop
wall.
down
I
once
love
it's
that.
open enough, and then you're able to pull and get it open.
Okay. Well, that happened. But that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So, I think. Okay, so the giant elk specifically can understand common and stuff, but the badger doesn't, so he would be running through the. Oh, exactly where you have him running, yeah.
All right, give me a wisdom check on him, unless he's trained in perception.
He has advantage on perception checks that rely on smell. Is he trying to smell the cloud giant?
Cloud giant stinky?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. It's fine.
Okay, cool. I think I just do that. The giant elk, though, does understand Common, Elvish, and Sylvan, and I don't think Kithri spoke in a language that's not those.
She did not.
Would it fit through the door? Would it fit over the wall?
No, it would not fit over the wall. It is coming over here to
Through the
look
woods.
and see what's going on. It's does not see it. It's actually not tall enough to see over the wall, and you're standing there, so it's going to take us 6 seconds here and just be sort of confused, not knowing what to do or where to go, because it does not. It's not smart enough to figure out anything else. All right, Tusk.
Alrighty. Tusk continues his run to closer, takes notes of his friend running through the door, and
Give me an insight check.
yeah, I was about to make a roll for myself.
John just yells, "Welcome back, Tusk," as he sees you running by him.
Yeah. Wait, did I roll that twice? By disadvantage.
Tired?
Oh, I still have the frighten effect on me.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have that anymore.
So 13. Genesis is running over to the edge. John is just sort of standing there, and you saw the honey badger go running around the corner. You saw Kithry go inside. So I will let you yell at somebody. You're only 30 feet away.
Tusk will yell to Jen. Like, where to go? He's
Kithry says
and,
he's in the house.
and he grunts in response as he
Give me a
pivots and
perception
moves
check.
towards it. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you are
wow.
able to hear her little whisper from behind the giant elk as on the cloud through the wind and everything.
All right. It was 55 to get here, so I have 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's lost my movement. And that be my goal. Big elk boy.
Giant elk.
Oh, to the top of the next round. So I'm gonna let him. He's just going to wait until you go. So Genesis or she, who knows?
I don't know. Haven't named the elk yet.
It is a he.
Okay. Have not tried naming him yet.
Honey elk Sven.
Honey Elk Sven. Yeah, the badger is named Honey Badger Sven, and the elk is named Micah.
I'll spend
Anyway.
It's all
So,
fun and games.
I can't. I'm not
Yeah,
zoomed in.
there we go.
25. Actually, she's just going to stay there because, she doesn't want to get trampled by the elk.
Giant elk, not giant elk.
So, she's going to tell the elk that, the giant is inside this house. And let's see. Bonus action moves her spiritual weapon 20 feet. And actually, screw it. She's going to action dash. So she will use that last 5 feet of movement. Actually, 5. 10, 15.
Give me an animal handling check. Alright, so since you can't use your bonus action to do both, I'll let you go ahead and use your animal handling to control the elk.
Okay, I will say that the page for the elk says that it understands a couple languages, but can't speak them.
Mm-hmm.
And the badgers doesn't, so... Anyway, so that was 5, 10, 15. What can I skirt around Tusk? 20? 25, 30. And that would be her turn. Honey Elk Sven.
Alright, Kithri. Oh no. It's the elk's turn, so it's going to
I can't imagine that's fun for Tusk.
Oh.
I mean, it's huge. You can step over him.
Yeah.
I mean, Tusk's tall, but it's huge.
Kitri's itty bitty compared to it. Oh. He didn't open the door enough.
Alright, so it is going to move in here, look around. And it did not see anything. And that is all it can do because it had to squeeze through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Kithri.
All right. What do I see in this door? What do I see, Kate? So there's a cat on me. Nothing. Wow.
We figured. We figured that there's a cat on you because you asked her what was going on.
Okay. Another door. That's 35 movement so far. Open the door. Open the door.
You're attempting
This
to open the
takes-
door?
Yes, it takes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Should I roll dexterity to see if I can get up to the handle?
No, that's easy enough to do with the rough walls and stuff.
Ugh.
Give me. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to say thieves' tools. Give me a thieves' tools check.
Okay. In the tower?
No, you can just do it straight.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
All right, so you climb up to the handle, and you get ready to, and you realize this is a push, and
Oh.
so you drop down and start trying to push, and you realize you are coming up against a lock. So this is locked.
Wow. On her next turn. Okay, so can she preemptively climb up onto the door to get ready to pick the lock? Like, kind of as flavor text as people are coming in or
All right.
following if they are following.
We see Kithri fiddling with a lock that's about the same size as she is.
So I assume
While,
you're
like,
able to climb
hanging
up.
upside down from the handle.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll be all she wrote.
All right, John, you are suddenly by yourself with the wind whistling in your hair and an owl hooting behind you.
Don't wanna
Uh,
be.
Strike a dramatic pose.
John has no clue what's going on inside, so he's just,
You did hear Kithri say it went inside.
yeah, so John is, I guess, I don't know if this is possible, but, am I able to, like, use my no, I can't use message. Damn, I thought message was a cantrip. Never mind. Oh yeah, message is a cantrip. Okay, yeah, cool. Can I use message to talk to Kithri in her head?
It's not in her head, but what you do is you say a phrase. As long as she's within 120 feet of you,
I
then
believe
she's the only one who hears it, and she can respond. And if she does, you are the only one who hears it.
Yes, I was asking, I'm going to send a message to Kithri saying basically, do you want me to send it to her to a message, or do you want me just to say it aloud?
No, you can just say it
Whichever
aloud,
you
save some
prefer.
time.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm just asking what's the plan here? Does she have a plan of actually get inside? Like, does she want me to stand outside and keep guard to see if anybody
Okay,
comes
6
strolling up
seconds.
on us?
6
So 6 seconds.
seconds. What is
So
your
six
plan of
seconds.
action? So, Kithri, what is
Plan,
your
don't let it
response?
get away.
Don't let it get away. All
Yep.
right.
Because it's strong and it hurts, and she doesn't want to deal with
Again, 6
like
seconds.
murdering people. I'm just explaining her thought process. I'm sorry. She
All
only said,
right.
"Don't let it get away."
So I guess I'm just going to, with that in mind, she says, "Don't let it get away." I guess I'm just going to take my character.
What is your background again?
Who, me?
Yes.
Do they want? Do you want me to know it, or do you want them to know it offhand?
No, I was just looking. Okay, no, it was not what I was thinking it was. Never mind. All right, well, not
Yeah, no,
helping you in this situation. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, no. One, unfortunately. I'm going to move 30. Do I have the dash action? I'm not exactly sure, given a rogue.
So you have a bonus action that you can use your cunning action to give yourself the dash action. Yes, you use your action to cast a message, but you can
Okay.
use your bonus action to dash because you have a
Yeah, so I'm
cunning
going to use
action.
my bonus action to dash, and how far does that give me? Just curious.
So
Extra
your
on top of the
normal
30
movement is
feet.
30, and then your dash will be another 30.
Alright, so 60 basically. So let's see. I'm going to step right beside the giant elk. That's 55, 60. Alright, there's 60. I'm going to dash right to there next to the giant elk as a bonus action and pretty much get in there as quick as I can and make sure everybody's okay, and then my turn.
All right, so the honey badger comes over here. Does not smell what he's looking for. And we'll start digging here, trying to dig through the cloud if he can to see if he can go under the door like he's used to.
He does have a burrow speed, so
Follow.
don't know if
Burrows
it'll
into the
work. But
cloud. Falls.
Okay. Well, I would like Athena to fly above the house.
Okay, so
And
she's already at 85 feet. I mean 90 feet, so she's above the house.
cool. Um, I honestly can't see in this general area. So, yeah. And Kithri will tell her to keep an eye on the windows if she sees smoke or steam or cloud coming from them.
Okay.
Okay.
Top of the next round is Kithri.
Wrong button. Well, time to try to pick the luck.
All right,
What
so
rolls would you
you
like me to
have
make?
a Thieves' Tools check with advantage.
With advantage. Oh, because it's so big. In the tower, or just
No, just regular, because you know how well you do with Thieves' Tools. Okay, and now I need a strength check. Again, just normal, because you know how well you're doing, whether or not you have the strength to push these tumblers
oh,
aside and stuff. So you know what you need to do. It's just really hard to get the leverage you need with these much smaller picks. So you put away your picks,
she
bring out
pulls
your
out the
dagger. You're able to use
dagger.
your actual dagger itself, but you're not able to get it this round.
Dang it! You can hear her mumbling under her breath. You assume it's halfling. You can also assume that it's not very happy.
If only we were present.
Yeah.
All right, Genesis, what is your intelligence?
10.
Okay.
Know that off the top of my head.
Hey, 10 int buddies.
um, can Jen, like, try to, like, listen for movement or something, like, outside the room to see if, she might know which direction the giant might be in? I don't have high hopes for that, but, like, I wanna ask if I can do it.
You can do whatever you feel like doing. If you want to do that, then go ahead and give me a perception if you're taking your turn to do that.
Maybe, maybe she'll go and, help Kithri. Give her some strength. 15, 30. She can't see what's in this room. Actually, wait, is this door open? Yeah, okay. It says it's.
The door you just
Does
went
it?
through is open, yes,
Cool.
as is the door
Um,
to the outside.
okay, actually, if the door to the outside is open, she might. Yeah, she's going to action dash, and, she knows, like, generally, this is the direction the cloud giant went in. But,
You see Honey Badger Sven trying to dig at the clouds.
it's probably not super effective. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything else she can do. I think she's going to drop the spiritual weapon because it's too far away and it's taken too much to maintain it.
Okay.
And that is her turn.
Athena will probably just stay there. Has she seen anything?
So you want her over the center of the building, or are you having her
Yes.
circle it?
We'll have her over the center. I might have
Okay.
her fly up a little bit higher if that would help her see all of the exits more clearly. But she's
She sees
mostly
the
just
roof.
gonna
She
stay
doesn't
there.
know where the exits are.
Oh, that's true. Well, can
So
she
she can
see
go up to 100 feet.
all the sides? Yeah. I want her to be able to see all of the sides pretty
Okay.
clearly as she like kind of goes in a very small circle as she's flying up there.
Alrighty. Tusk. So you do see that there's a door to the west, which everybody else is ignoring. And then there's the 2 open doors to the south.
True. Gus is going to follow his friends in, though. He's going to run to there, see where we're at. Okay.
You see Kithri has climbed up and has braced herself and is trying to pick this lock with her dagger.
Tusk does trust Kithri's skill with picking a lock. But the door does look heavy. As he's kind of running in, he'll see get through there and be like, "Get through! Need a push!"
And Catherine yells, "No, I can't even get this lock undone!" She sounds very frustrated.
She's like, I know how to pick it, I just can't.
Tusk, I'm going to say Tusk spends the rest of his term confuzzled by Kithri admitting she has a problem picking a lock. I pass.
Okay.
Just
right.
like, huh?
So Honey Badger Sven is tearing at the door. Go ahead and roll damage for his claws.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
the
funny
wrong-
to me, like just Honey Badger Sven. Because sometimes you're like, oh, Honey Badger Sven is doing this, and it's like an otherworldly effect from the outside, and then it's
Sometimes
no.
it's somebody in the chat, sometimes it's just a literal giant badger.
Yep.
And Honey Elk Sven.
Okay. All right, and you see it is trying to squeeze its way through. All right, so Kithri's giant elk comes walking in the room. John, it is your turn.
I'm just going to run my character, use dash to dash in the room and get ready to push the door open as with Tusk as Kithri pretty much tries to unlock it. When Kithri gives the okay to push, me and Tusk, I'm gonna get ready to I'm gonna dash in the room or pretty much walk in the room and pretty much be like, yeah, so I'm gonna dash in the room and get by the door next to Tusk and pretty much get ready to push the door as or pull the door as Kithri unlocks it. So Tusk has a little extra helping hand with a little muscle, even though he probably doesn't really need it given the fact he's like a 7-foot orc that's a bodybuilder, but still.
So you went 35. Are you going anymore? Are you using your action to dash? Or your cunning action to dash?
I mean, can I get any closer to the door, or how big is the door swing open? How
You have
wide is the
25
door
feet of
swing?
movement left with using your cunning action.
Yeah, I know, but how wide is the door swing? Will I be in the way of the door when it opens, or what? Do I know how?
No, you know that the door opens. All the doors open out of this room.
Okay, so Yeah, no, I'm gonna use the rest of my dash action to just pretty much get at the base of the door and get ready to push as Kithri unlocks it. So I'll be pretty much under Kithri a little bit and be ready to catch her in case she falls.
Doubt her dexterity? How dare you?
You can doubt her
Listen,
strength, but
It's
never doubt her dexterity.
athletics to hold yourself
listen,
in place. It's nothing to do
listen.
with dex.
In the past history of John's work, you can never be too safe. You know.
And even though none of you asked, as all of you were running through this room, you see it is a very fancy bedroom. It was once much nicer than it is now, but there is a huge, giant bed, literally, and there is a bookshelf with some books that the elk is in the process of testing its limits.
I was gonna say before John ends his turn, is there anything I can steal afterwards?
Not this round. After the
Okay.
fight and stuff, that you could come back in here and look around.
All right, cool. I was just curious if there's anything I could shove into my backpack, but no worries.
All right, Genesis, you see this honey badger Sven is not making very good progress.
She's gonna see if she can try to work at that door, try to get it open, hope it's not locked.
What is your strength
uh
or your athletics
12.
bonus?
Oh, athletics is different. +3.
Yay.
All right, so go ahead and it is a push. So go ahead and give me an athletics check. And it's not in a tower. You know how well you're doing when you're pushing on this door.
Come on. Damn.
All right, so you're able to open the door.
Wow.
So you were here. Go ahead and move however you want to move.
She was 1 down actually. But yes, she is going to move 5. I think that's 10, 15 because Honey Badger's Ben is there. 20. And she's moving 20 feet to see what she can see in the room. Does she see like a lock mechanism on the door over here?
No.
Okay.
There's a keyhole in both doors.
Okay.
All 3 doors that you can see.
Okay. In that case, she's going to use her 10 feet of movement to get there. And I'm assuming that opening the door was her action because she's not super strong.
Yes, opening the door was your action. These are bigger doors. They're not a normal free action like usual.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to tell Honey Badger Sven to keep smelling for the Cloud Giant. Keep trying to find him. And that is her turn.
So you would know with your nature and survival, you can't track it because of clouds. It smelled it on the door, so that's why it passed the first door and went to this door, because it touched the door and stuff. But yes, it can still try to sniff the air and stuff, but it can't track it.
It's not a
Tusk.
dog.
Does it not have a floor in
Yep.
the house?
It's clouds. It's
The
water
house
vapor.
is just clouds.
Yes,
inside the house?
that's what you
Okay.
guys have been walking on this whole time.
Tusk kind of shakes from his temporary shock at, from Kithri, and decides he's just going to help give a little push, help her give a little push on this door. She's gonna go over and go like underneath where she is. Like if she's up by where the door handle is, he kind of goes right underneath her and tries to push on the door.
Okay, so she doesn't need help pushing the door. She needs help unlocking it. So you're making it worse. So She
Yeah.
quickly tells you to stop. Just wait. She'll tell you when to push.
He'll yeah, I guess he'll hold his action to push.
Because it's locked.
yeah.
So
I don't have a here.
you did see Genesis walk out the door. And this
If I was
giant elk
thinking,
is
she
trying to
probably would have
squeeze
told
its way
you.
in behind you. It's
True.
breathing on your neck.
I think considering this, and Guthrie kind of waving him off, he'll go around and help make sure Janet's not alone. So he'll just keep moving. So that'll be 30, 40, and I'm not. See. Oh, okay. Then I'll action dash to the other door that's now open. 10, 20.
And I'm going to say it took up 10 feet of movement to mess around with Kithri and stuff. So you can have 30 feet.
Alrighty. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. I did say I was spinning something, so there.
Right,
Yep.
you see Genesis in there looking around. There's a, it's like a kitchen area, but with just mostly shelves and some jars and things on the shelf.
Spot him yet? How does that turn ends?
So the elk will come in and just sort of stand there, sniffing and waiting.
Kind of restlessly moving his feet around.
All right, so Kithri, go ahead and give me a strength check. You have advantage because you have another rogue next to you.
Okay. Trying not to look stupid.
And
Fear
you
or
can help
pressure?
push.
It
All right,
doesn't
so
matter
that
how
is
stupid
enough.
you look as long as you get the door open.
So the two of you are then able to push and open the door.
Hey!
Yay!
Push and open the door, and Tusk and Jen are already on the other side.
Okay, so doors open. What kinds of actions does she have? Does she see anything?
That takes your full action.
Okay.
So you have you see them and the shelf and
Wow.
Honey Badger Sven coming into the door.
Okay. Well, she immediately asked them, "Are there any other doors?"
You see a door
But
directly across from you.
I do not
You
actually.
say that, Tusk
And the bottom
glanced in,
wall.
Oh, okay, now I do. I was just clicked up.
Mhm. and then also just looks and sees that the room continues.
Okay. So she's used her full action. Has she used anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
You have John there helping you, so no.
I'm going to bonus action, cunning action. And she's probably just gonna look at this door and be like, huh, another one. Okay.
Alright, so John John can see the door open. He's going to just take his action and cunning action and dash and
Wow.
just run as far as he can, so 60 feet. So we're going to go right here.
Okay, that's through walls, so you gotta make a path
Oh,
the way you
yeah,
would
yeah.
normally go.
Right.
So start with 30 feet, and then after 30 feet, you can look around and see what you want to do.
40, 45. So we'll do 15 for now. Yeah, leave that at 15. And Well, I'm just going to go this way. So I use 15. I have 35 left, right?
You have 15 feet of your movement, and then you can decide what you want to do from there.
Well, I already moved 15 feet, so
Right. So you have 15 more feet in your movement.
I was using dash though to get in there quicker.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm just going to pretty much move another 15 feet here.
So now you have your action and your cunning action if you want to use them.
I'm going to use my cunning action to dash pretty much, which gives me how much extra? 60?
30.
30. Right, so we're just going to move. That's 45, 35, 30. We're going to move right there.
Okay.
And I see the giant. Am I able to yell to anybody, I see the giant?
You can yell whatever you want.
Well, will anybody hear me? That is the question.
Depends on us.
They're right there. So if you yell it, you think they'll be able to hear you.
All right, well, I'm going to yell, guys, come to me. I see the giant. He's in this room here. And I guess I'm going to yell to Tusk and Jen because I don't in Kithri, so see if they hear me.
Okay, and you still have your action.
And I'm going to take my action and try to. That blue box, is that a table or is that some sort of object or something? Or
That is a carpet
okay, well, I'm just going
leading up
to
to a
take.
throne that he's sitting on.
Okay, well, I'm just going to take my fast true strike ability. Can I do that?
No, you've used your cunning action already.
Okay,
That
all
takes
right,
your
then
bonus action.
all right, then I'm just going to fire an arrow at him. So short bow hit. A 1. Yeah, no, it's a miss.
Yeah,
Never
that
mind.
short bow doesn't hit, my dude.
Yeah, that does not hit, unfortunately. But alright, so I'm just going to sit here and pretty much be like, yeah, okay, well, there's not much else I can do, so I'm just going to end my turn.
Alright, so you come running around the corner, yell back, hey, he's here. As he stands, you're sort of just mouth agape at this thing towering over there, and you're fumbling and aren't able to get the shot off. As you can go ahead and move Honey Badger Sven in.
Yes, he has 30 feet of movement, so 5. Okay, yeah. And he doesn't see the giant, but he is still looking for the giant. So can he dash?
Yep, you can.
Okay, he's gonna dash.
All right, so he will get to here.
John yells, "Hey guys, he's in there!" And as soon as he does, this
And it will
giant badger
see
just
it, and
comes
so
up
it'll
and
stop and sort
growls
of
at him.
growl and make itself as big as it can to look intimidating. As he stands up and
I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Why did he come in here? What kind of secret weapon does he have?
I don't know, maybe a spike fall, maybe a punji trap underneath
Maybe
your rug.
poison darts, who knows?
Who knows? Let's go find out.
he grabs from his bag and throws a rock at John,
Oof.
slams into him.
Uh,
Do you have uncanny dodge yet,
Yes, I
John?
do, yes. I'd like to uncanny dodge that.
yeah, this might be a good
Go ahead and click the
opportunity.
effect. All right, so you're able to, as this thing is coming towards you, you're able to sort of do a judo roll and absorb, move with the direction of the rock as this slams into you. And you're able to resist some of the damage as it goes rolling into the room where the rest of you guys are. All right, and so 40, 50, and it's all it can do right now because other people are in the way. Genesis.
Okay. Hearing so in front of her, John's like, "Hey guys, he's in here." And like as his back is turned, this massive just boulder comes at him, and Jen's like, I'm worried."
You did your oof.
Yeah, so Jen is going to run to there to try to see him. Wow, she sees him. She didn't have a plan for this. Hold up.
John's just laying under a boulder, like, yeah, thank you for John for coming by.
By the way, I never asked. What is he wearing?
Like, out of all the times you could ask, what is he wearing?
I'm not asking what John is wearing. I am asking what the Cloud Giant is wearing.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're fine. Like, I don't think he's wearing much. I mean, what do you think, Sven?
She's asking because she has heat metal. If she has
Yeah.
if she has
If
any
he's
of
wearing any
those
metal.
spell slots left. This is not linked correctly. Give me just a second.
No worries.
That is what he's wearing.
Hmm?
I shared a picture, and that's what he's wearing.
Oh, the picture that I already had open. Okay.
It looks like a metal belt buckle.
Metal belt buckle. Is that armband metal?
No,
No.
he has a necklace and a belt buckle. Is the only things that you can tell, as far as you know, that are metal.
Um. Yeah, let's go. He is within 60 feet. Pretty
Oh,
sure.
I misunderstood your question. Yes, the thing on his bicep is metal.
Thank you. In that case, she will go ahead and target the thing on his bicep. With heat metal. And let me share the spell. That used my last second on the spell slot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. So I'm targeting him, so he would take that. Would he make the con save to drop the object now or
He's
on
not
his
holding
turn?
the object.
Okay. It does say if he is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it.
Okay, so the way you phrase the question was unclear. You said,
I
does he
apologize.
make the check to drop the object now? No, he doesn't make a check to drop the object. He makes a check to see if he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. So,
Okay.
yes,
So yes, he should make that. I should throw that on him right now.
correct.
Okay.
And he is going to save.
Good to know.
Wait, wouldn't that mean that he would still have the disadvantage? It says the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Correct. So there's no point in even rolling. So
Oh,
no, he
because he
does.
couldn't have
So he
dropped
doesn't.
it.
There's no roll
Okay.
required. So he gets that back. Okay.
Okay, yeah. That
And what is
was
the range of that spell?
60 feet, and he is 55 feet away.
Okay. Are you finished?
She's using her bonus action. I don't think she's used it yet. To command the honey oak Sven and honey badger Sven to attack the cloud giant.
Okay, you've already
And
done
that is,
that, but okay.
I don't know. I'm making sure that it is my
Gotcha.
bases are covered.
All right, so Kithri, I'm not sure what you're doing at the door, but you're there at the
She
door.
was gonna unlock it, but there's more pressing issues behind. Oh jeez, Louise. I hate it when Kitty doesn't have sneak attack because she doesn't do any damage. 25. I think that's her movement.
Okay, so that's 35.
Okay. So she will cunning action.
To do what?
To move another 15 feet and throw a rock at him. Rock.
Hopefully, you will rock his world.
All right, so that puts you within your 30 feet that you need.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Throw rock. Oop. I missed. Darn. It's fine because I didn't have sneak attack anyway. And that is my turn. I've used everything. Except for like free action question mark.
All right, Tusk.
Alrighty. Gonna also move forward so I can see it. Get to there, see where he is. Got it. And this is gonna rush in.
Hold on, I'm trying to
Gonna
get him
have
in the
to.
square.
Yeah.
He's not. There he is.
Okay. Yeah, you'll rush him head on. I will use my bonus action to my last rage of the day. And I'll use my action to attack. Reckless and Great Weapon Master, as usual. Yelling and slashing. Hey, crit.
Meow.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice damage as well. Sadly, I will not get to make a third attack because I already used my bonus action this turn.
Don't forget about your impairing critical, though.
Yes, good call.
Got you.
With that, he has to make a quick con save, or he'll have bleeding, a speed of 0, no reactions for a round. But he succeeded. He's a very hearty boy.
Mm.
Um,
It helps that he has a +10.
Giants be haughty. And my second attack was a miss.
Sad.
So, yep, it be my go. I hit him once really hard with a loud echo. It hits just below the knee. Well, around the knee, just below it. I don't know. I'm tall and I strike high, but he's taller than me.
Somehow.
Go for the
All
knees.
right. So John is
All
just
right,
gonna
hold
move
on.
up.
At the end of Tusk's attack, he mists around him and he pops over here. All right,
Ooh.
now it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. John's just going to. You know what? John's going to be ballsy. No, that's 35. Never mind. I'm just going to move right here, 15 feet. Well, hold on. Let me actually scratch out that. Move that 5. 20. Right there. Alright, we're gonna move right there. I'm going to use my fast true strike. And I'm gonna take a shot at him with a bow. So target him. Bow. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes, it is a hit. And we are going to. We get sneak attack, so. Correct?
Yes, because you had advantage on your attack.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna do that, so. Do that. Hopefully knocks him down a notch. 16 damage. And I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
You don't need to because you're not engaged.
Well, can I
You already
guess?
used your
Can I?
bonus action to cast True Strike.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, never mind. All right, so I'm just gonna
You have
stand
10
here.
more feet of movement if you wanted to move somewhere.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. He is here. That's 25 feet near me. So 10. All right, so just so I'm not frightened, I'm gonna move 10 feet away from him. Because that'll make me out of range for his attack, basically. So yeah. All right, now end my turn.
Okay. All right, Athena's still circling above.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so coming from him and surrounding him is this. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There it is. Stamp. So that is 4 plus 4 is 8.
2 plus 2 equals fish.
This bank of clouds comes roiling out of him. There it is. Boink. Why isn't it doing it? Okay, never mind. Let me do this instead. And you guys cannot see through the clouds. Too many windows open. There we go. Checking them out. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. Okay. All right. Honey Badger. So he doesn't see him anymore. So he will move up and go to protect John. All right, and that is where we will leave it for 2 weeks. As you guys are getting close to destroying this giant. Poor innocent giant never did anything to anybody.
We wanted to talk.
Except for
He didn't
Edith.
pay his taxes.
Tax evasion.
Ah. Well, having fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
This was
Very
interesting to say the
long
least.
fight.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just
longest fight that I've
tired.
ever been in with you guys.
And
Like
Yeah.
I thought,
not over yet.
I will say, I
honestly,
think this might be one of the longest fights we've ever been in.
I thought the dragon in the air was the longest fight, but this is like longer. The dragon only took like 15 rounds. We're on round 18.
Yes. Though we did spend several rounds attempting to talk in the beginning.
That's true. That is true.
I want to
Yeah.
say we had a couple of other fights in the past. I've also run for almost, a couple dozen rounds.
Yeah. I
But
just none of them are jumping to mind at the moment. However, it has been almost 2 full minutes, which is kind of a feat. That is a long fight in D&D.
Yep. It's been several of those seconds running in one direction or another.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Tusk ran like 600 feet away from us and almost ran off the clouds.
I
And
don't
we're
think he
worried
would
about
run
what?
into danger. Like, I think that's part of
Listen,
it.
listen, Tusk was getting in leg day for all of us.
Yeah, he was running lines.
He is the most fit.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, folks. So thank you so much for playing. Next week we're doing our monthly campaign. So we will be back in 2 weeks. Tomorrow night, though, Honey Badger Sven will be live and in person. The
Yeah,
real
the real one.
person. That's right. Not just the badger named
Honey
Honey
Badger
Badger
Sven.
Sven. And the Honey Elk Sven. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the interaction with the Svenzone particles. Glad you guys are using them and
Woo.
saved you guys a few of you and helped you out some. So
Yeah.
we will see you in a couple weeks. Those of you who don't want to stop by tomorrow, and don't forget Sunday, we also have Starfinder. So come by for that as well. And whatever else you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night,
Nah.
guys.
Night.